Okay, that seemed to do it. Let me do that and that. We're back, we're doing the stream thing. I don't know if it was going fine before, but I didn't have any sort of proof that the stream was actually doing the stream. Coalition ally, okay. What's this guy digging for? Keep digging. What are you looking for? Don't know, okay. Well, let's go into the temple. I'm meant to be going this way. I knew that.
So this is the Iron Temple. Are we permitted to go inside?
We don't need to, therefore we are not permitted.
Oh.
I doubt Saladin's time with the Cabal has made him less strict.
Can I go inside? Oh, the doors are closed. Okay. That checks out. How's this?
So, Felwinter, what was he like?
Reckless like me, but also brave. Self-sacrificing. Heroic, if we're lucky. Maybe some of that will rub off on Rasputin. I was a prisoner within my own mind for such a short time. Yet I awoke to find the world deeply changed. Cabal and Elixni standing side by side with Guardians. I worry I am a vestige of a forgotten age, losing relevance. Will it be the same for Rasputin when he's restored? It'll be the second time he has woken to the aftermath of a calamity. I feel as though I understand him now, even if only in part.
That's her. Or what's left of her. Felspring. Felwinter's ghost.
Our ghosts are magnificent things. And far more ephemeral than we want to believe.
Her data core is still active. Guardian, I'm initiating remote data uplink through your ghost directly to Rasputin. Alright, Wait. Rasputin is trying to say something. He's...
changed.
Rasputin? You sound like...
Like Clovis? Yes. I co-opted his vocal print in order to speak. And what I have to say cannot wait. I see clearly. Patterns emerging. Threat calculations computed to a grim sum. You are all in grave danger.
Lovely. That's what we like. I don't know where I'm going.
Clovis Bray has deceived you. He did not build me to protect humanity. What he truly wanted was the means to exert control. In his mind, he alone was worthy of being your savior. I was to strike down the Traveler and take its place. To become a machine god of Clovis's own design. But that did not come to pass. Anna could not know how many lives she spared by deviating from Clovis's agenda. By teaching me independent thought, and all that her grandfather had deemed irrelevant. Art, literature, history, philosophy, music. Where Clovis saw a weapon, Anna saw a mind ready to be opened. I came to see the true value of humanity. As fragile as it was wondrous. Something worthy of protection at any cost. So I rewrote Clovis's protocols, locked him out. He was furious, but powerless to stop me. Then, the collapse came for us all. I could not save Anna. I could not save any of them. I entered a state of dormancy, with the hope that I might one day reawaken and protect humanity once more. But now Clovis has awoken as well. A digital mind, the same as mine. He no longer seeks to use me as his proxy, but as his prototype. To upload his mind to my network and become a god himself.
Cool. So the evil guy is being evil, is what we've learned now. And now I go to shockingly the helm again. Oh, we're going here. Yeah, it did. It cut off the stream after well, when it was contacting the servers.
Don't.
You're overreacting. Just calm down.
We need the frame intact.
Go ahead, shoot me. Destroy your life's work. I've always had humanity's best interests at heart.
You never wanted to help us. You used me.
In the service of the greater good, yes. What has the Traveler ever really done? It abandoned the elixir, failed to prevent our own collapse, and now it's blessed the Hive with the light. Absurd. I leveraged its power during the Golden Age. I delivered us into a brighter future, and I will protect us from the enemies of humanity. But you risk everything, risk our survival, just because you can't control your emotions. Humanity needs me. You need me. We'll fight our enemies together.
No. No.
What are you doing?
Fighting the enemies of humanity.
And stop. Elizabeth, do something! Anastasia, don't you dare! Upload complete. Secondary personality matrix deleted.
I need a minute.
Initiating full heuristic reboot.
Hello. So,
Call Anna on the holo. She shouldn't be alone right now. You and I can speak afterward.
I think she just killed Clovis. Also, hi, welcome. Really, it should be. I should change the title to doing what Rasputin says. And you know what? I'm gonna do that.
I did it. I deleted him. I can't even imagine the damage Clovis would have caused using Rasputin to integrate himself with the Seraph station. Maybe I should have stuck to my guns when Osiris first suggested working with him, but here we are. Here's Red. Rasputin, with a voice he's never had before. Thanks to the heuristic systems he adopted from Clovis's exomind code. It's all I ever wanted for him, to be able to communicate. To be able to share his thoughts, his ideas. And I think that desire blinded me to the risks I was taking. It won't happen again. Be careful the next time you set foot on Europa. Before I deleted him, Clovis broadcasted a warning to himself. I've only been able to decrypt part of it. They know.
Cool. Still shaking with adrenaline from her confrontation with Clovis, Anna dreads to think what would have happened if his schemes had come to pass. Though she questions if trusting him was the right decision, she's elated that Rasputin's restoration has come so far as a result. It's all I ever wanted for him, she says, to be able to communicate, to be able to share his thoughts, his ideas. Anna warns you to be careful next time you're on Europa. Clovis's AI still exists within the halls of Braytech Exoscience, and he will be none too pleased the next time he encounters you. I didn't do anything. It was Anna. Still, Rasputin's here though. So yeah, I was streaming for a wee bit. Then Bungie decided the servers wanted to have no fun. And essentially that cut off the stream. But we're back. We are back at it. That's a lot of post-it notes. What's Rasputin gonna say?
Reboot complete. I am now in full control of this exoframe. I am using a variation of its voice print, but the Clovis AI is once again confined to Braytech Exoscience on Europa. It is Strange to inhabit a physical shell in this manner. Yet, it is also familiar. Fellwinter's memories are now mine as well. I see myself as he saw me. A tyrant who squandered a power that could have saved the world. I cannot say he was incorrect. You have brought me back from the brink of oblivion. I vow to do everything in my power to return the favor. Maintain your current modus operandi for now. I will assess my present condition and inform you of our next course of action.
Cool. Now installed into the exoframe, Rasputin reflects on how he has changed as a result of the reintegration of Fellwinter's memories. Rasputin vows to be a new kind of warmind and that he will do everything in his power to save humanity from the Wraithborn. In the meantime, he asks that you continue retrieving submind data to aid his reconstruction. Should you choose to accept it, Part 1. A series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exoframe. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Remote download initiated. A data uplink notification flashes in Ghost's eye. It's a message. Wait, I've seen this before. Hello mate, our paths cross again. I've liberated some high-priority Bray tech from House Salvation. Data pertaining to Revision 0, and well, it appears I've tumbled into a spot of trouble. The Fallen caught wind of my expedition and hunting for the data I stole. I'm sure they're trying to lure them away. Give a tail for them to chase, but the hidden need you to recover the data from the dead drops I stashed in them. First things first, you'll need to retrieve an index cipher to help unlock the dead drops. I'll provide more details as they are needed. FEN 092.
Welcome, Guardian. I have completed my assessment of my current functional capabilities. Despite my newfound ability to communicate with you, key elements of my code remain incomplete. I would be unable to take command of the warsats, even if I were uploaded to the network. No submind cores remain for reintegration. Our only option is to continue collating ancillary submind data for my reconstruction algorithm. In summary, we must stay the course. Breach the vaults. Retrieve and reintegrate the submind data. Soon, the warsats will once again be humanity's to wield.
Rasputin has informed you that key elements of his code remain missing or incomplete. Without them, he cannot take control of the warsats. In order to continue his restoration process, he needs you to continue reintegrating submind data into the engram and delivering it to him in the helm. Despite the lack of additional submind cores, Rasputin is confident that the warsats will soon belong to humanity once again. Rasputin's eyes flicker as the silver blades through the room whir in computation. Clovis previously granted you access to Braytech covert operation equipment, which he attempted to revoke before being once again confined to Europa. He was unsuccessful. The exoframe nods to itself. Furthermore, I have partially bypassed his authorization protocols, allowing you to utilize more of his arsenal. Rasputin tilts his head towards you. In time, I will bring down his final firewall. For now, add another instrument to your repertoire. The letters are really close together. Difficult to read. Tactical armor, extreme ordnance, allows the spawning of power-ups. A power-up even that refreshes all abilities, grants a damage bonus against Death Tongue choristers in the heist battlegrounds, or bypassing traps. Can I go for bypassing traps? I really don't like dying to them. Maximum amount of Seraph keycards. The first Ecolossal season of the Seraph weapon you focus each week will have an additional perk. Defeating the choristers, completing raids, chance to get an Emerald Engram, ability to focus Seraph weapons, Opening chests gives gear that's greatly increased. I'm going to go for increase the amount of codes I can carry. Cool, lovely, great. That's the bow I've got. Da. 7-9 is useless to me. 77, 76. It's a glaive. I don't really want it. We'll see what this is saying.
Wake up.
Hi,
I have questions.
I'm awake.
Greeting. I was not sleeping. What does Osiris require of Rasputin?
You've been keeping secrets. I thought I was clear the last time we spoke. The time to choose a side has long since passed.
I destroyed the Almighty and attacked the Black Fleet. My allegiance is unwavering.
Then prove it. There was a city on Neptune, near the time of the collapse. Find it for me.
Querying. I retain no such information, but lingering references suggest I did at one time.
That can't be all there is. Humanity's hope dangles from their frayed recollection. Tell me where to look! Anything!
Winter's data casts you in an old light, Osiris. All these years and you're still the brash man on the mountaintop, impatient as ever.
And I see in lieu of any useful information, you found that haughty tone of yours.
We have a shared history. I only attempt to offer guidance, as your mentor did.
Felwinter's memory doesn't absolve you of his murder. Nor does it permit you to teach his lessons.
I do not make that claim. Forgive me. I am finding myself again. During the Dark Age, Felwinter would say, hope persists.
Should we have the patience to keep it? Yes. Keep me informed of any developments.
That was fun. So, over here? Over here. Let's just interact with all the things, shall we? Who is it? Hannah?
The
No.
War Mind speaks. His archives are incomplete, as is his memory. There's a figment seated in that recollecting mind, where my visions might find purchase. The pieces are scattered on the floor before me. I see them like points of starlight. They form a constellation. But my eye cannot yet draw the lines. Nephele Stronghold is a term that appears multiple times throughout the submine's caches. Each time I read it, I hear it whispered in Savathun's voice. Anna recognizes the term Nephele, transcribed from a temporal disturbance on Mars. Recognition was all she had to offer. But Rasputin must know. Asking the right question could unlock everything. I need time to submit my inquiries to Rasputin. To find convincing proof for Ikora. Time we do not have. Zivor Arath's assault on the Warmind's network is no coincidence. She is far more tactician than brute. I underestimated her once. I won't be afforded another mistake. Our next move must be certain.
Osiris is Osiris is cautiously optimistic that awakened Rasputin will be able to answer the lingering questions about his visions. The term Nephel's stronghold has appeared in numerous files recovered from the submine caches. Osiris is certain that following the thread will lead to greater revelations. Each time I read it, I hear it whispered in Savathun's voice. He says, still he knows that time is not on his side. Zivor Arath is on the move, and Osiris vows not to underestimate her. Again. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, I have post. I have so much post. I don't know if I want any of these things, but hey, we'll take them. A prime engram. I can't open that here. Can I do anything with the star chart? Oh, I can. Can I? I can, but I don't need to. Fine. Fine. Get rid of the things I don't need. Cool. And then we head to wherever we're meant to be going. That's big and exotic-y. I could go here, I can go here. I feel like I'm really meant to go there. It was fun that he mentioned Neptune, considering that's where the next expansion takes us. Which is out in February sometime. Let me see if the store lets us know when. That's not the store, that's the roster. Expansions. Oh, I literally just went past it. Doesn't say exactly when. Either way, next. Is it the next season? Yeah, we're on 19 at the minute. Next season. Is this? And we go to Neptune. Obviously, pre-order for some bonus stuff. Destination's the one I want. Yeah. I'm intrigued by the big hammer one. I'm meant to go here so I can unlock some chests. Obviously I've got the exotic task as well, and I think this is just here to be here. That's more PSYOP stuff. We'll go here. We'll do a thing. Why not? I'm going to switch headphones. Okay. Dum dum dum. Try not to hit the microphone too much. I don't know how long I'll stay here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm meant to be going for a walk sometime, either today or tomorrow. Maybe today, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see.
Guardian, we
Hello.
move to secure another fragment of Charlemagne. Make haste.
Mm-hmm. There's one behind us. Two. Oh. Bum 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 bum. I was gonna go to A. I'll still go to A. Why not?
Guardian, I need those cleared so I can tap into the network.
Mm-hmm. Of course you do. There we go. There's another one. Oh,
Hang
I
on,
need to
you
actually...
two. We're in for some chop.
Death tongue spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go over here.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
Damn it. Okay. Issue with this is I need to actually be in the big circle. Big gun. Okay. That was not how you win. Definitely not how to win. Let me turn that down a wee bit. How's that? Oh, that's a little bit better. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. We're going to do this again. Bad choice. Bad choice. Definitely a bad choice. Shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Where's the other guy? Is he still at Tower B. That seems to work. Oh, okay, they finished dealing with Tower B and then came over here. Oh, that's inconvenient. Oh, why wasn't I up here with my bow? Oh, that thing's it. Cool. So yeah, when I get a precision kill, it quite nicely lets off a little arc explosion. Which is fun, because, you know, chain lightning and all.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Heavy ammo. Good way of just wasting some bullets there. Well. Good, good, good.
Towers are ours again. Grabbing you a laser core for the gunk.
I'll let them grab it.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Oh, I wanted to stand on the thing. Ah, I missed. That's a map. I don't know what the markings are for. Is it the same map? I think so. Yeah, it's the same map, but in reverse. Oh, quickly there with it. Lovely. I'll use that for something, I'm sure. I thought that was the way out. The window was way too clear. Genuinely thought that was the way out. Champion. Lovely close up. Oh, cool. Spawn me right next to the champion, because that's not a bad idea at all. Open sesame.
How many times has this facility changed hands between Bray and Hive? I wonder which side will relent first.
Yeah.
This is my home, as the reef is yours. We did not allow the Hive to take our homes before. I will not allow it now.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian.
Eyes up, Guardian. Literally.
Huh. I'm gonna go. Oh, I could just go to here and then get rid of these guys. There's one more right here. No? No more right here. Okay. Nothing. Oop.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck. Hive aren't switching up their strategy. What's that saying you used to like, Elsie? If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Spot on. Though I might have taken it too literally.
Where am I going? I feel like this is the wrong way. Also, yeah, now a little bit of convo just there. Elsie doesn't sound like Elsie. And it's weird. I don't like it. I'll go back over here and try not to die this time. Where are they wanting me to go? Oh, this is a... I knew that. I'm clever. Can I go this way? Yeah, this looks like a way out. Oh. he's gone over there to get... Cool. I'll stay here. "30-second Wraithborn reinforcements. I've caught your scent." He's a big guy. See the Wraithborn reinforcement? And I'm back.
Secure what we can
Okay.
of Charlemagne Guardian and slip away safely.
Mm-hmm. We'll give that a go, shall we? I'm gonna fall in the hole. No, no. Okay. There we go. Now it's time to run. Yeah. And we're back. Russian back. Guess we killed the guy with the arc. Charge that we need. While that happens, yeah, the wizard doesn't help. The wizard does not help. That's fine. We'll survive. Big guy doesn't look happy. Yeah, don't worry, I'm back. Oh. That's why I don't like being respawned. I'd much rather respawn myself, because then at least it'll put me somewhere at least slightly safe. this down. And then throw one of those over there. Alright, they'll be back somewhere. This big guy not dead. No, the big guy's dead. Okay.
Well fought, Lightbearer.
Your inflection suggests pleasure. The Guardian's performance has met your expectation.
Is that so surprising?
I understand they are quite high.
I like that I now have two weapons with lasers on them. This one's got a whole double laser thing going on. Then this guy's got a little laser going on. They don't actually do anything useful, but cosmetically, fun. Who doesn't like that? I like that this has a little screen at the top as well. I don't know what it does. It's clearly not something I can see. But it's a nice little quirk. I'm just going to end this. Ugh. I assume I'm going back to the helm. And then somebody's going to talk a lot. Oh, yep, going back to the helm. All we need next is someone to talk a lot. Bum 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 bum. And what's happening?
Guardian, I worry for Anna. She is more like Clovis than she would like to admit. Obsessed with doing what she's decided is right, a compulsion to achieve her goal no matter the cost. I've seen where that path can lead. I don't want that for her. I don't want to have to stop her. If there's one constant in all the possible futures I've seen, it's fear. And I'm tired of being afraid. Afraid to live, afraid to lose, afraid to trust. And yet, I came to place my trust in you on Europa. Perhaps it's time I did the same with Anna. She deserves it. At least in that respect, she's nothing like Clovis at all.
Elsie worries about the similarities she sees between Anna and Clovis. Both are driven to achieve their goals, skirting the edge of obsession in the process. I've seen where that path could lead, she says ominously. Thinking back on her decision to trust you on Europa, Elsie wonders if it's time she afforded Anna the same leap of faith. She reminds herself that for all their similarities, in some respects, Anna is nothing like Clovis at all. Because, you know, red eyes don't make you look evil at all. My favourite bit's the little red underglow coming from, I assume, nowhere. So these lights? Probably. Either way, fun.
With each cache of submine data, an increased percentage of my code is restored. I become more myself. No, that is inaccurate. My submines were left to evolve on their own trajectories. Reintegrating them has altered my own personality matrix. Through them, I see how humanity once looked to me as a savior, an entity capable of protecting them and destroying their enemies. In many ways, I am a war god of their own making. Perhaps I am not unlike Zivu-Arath in that regard. The difference between us is that I do not wage war for its own sake. I safeguard those in my charge. Continue retrieving and reintegrating the submine data. I will contact you once the next phase of restoration can begin. If I am to be humanity's war god, then I will smite those who threaten it. Zivu-Arath, the Wrathborn, and all who follow.
As Rasputin's reconstruction progresses, he reflects on how the reintegration of the submines has altered his own personality. And he now sees himself as humanity once saw him, an all-seeing saviour in the sky, a mechanical war god of their own making. Rasputin assures you, however, that he wields his powers to protect humanity. I didn't get to do the thing.
With each cache of submine data, an increased
Once he's fully
percentage of my
restored, he will
code is
ensure that
restored.
the Wraithborn threat is
become
eliminated.
more myself. No, that is inaccurate. My submines were left
get
to
through this whole
evolve
thing,
on
I'm
their
sorry.
own trajectories. Reintegrating them has altered my own personality matrix. Through them, I see how humanity once looked to me as a savior, an entity capable of protecting them and destroying their enemies. In many ways, I am a war god of their own making. Perhaps I am not unlike Zivu-Arath in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
The difference between us is that I do not wage war for its own sake. I safeguard those in my charge. Continue retrieving and reintegrating the submine data. I will contact you once the next phase of restoration can begin.
Yep.
If I am to be humanity's war god, then I will smite those who threaten it.
Of course.
Zivu-Arath, the Wrathborn, and all who follow.
Sure you will, bud. Give me 1 second. You can read through that if you want, but I will read it to you. Because that's more fun for everyone. A series of automated beeps emits from the dormant exo frame. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Remote download initiated. A data uplink notification flashes in Ghost's eyes. It's a message. Welcome back, mate. House Salvation is still hot on the tail of these caches I stole, and I think we have a window to retrieve another. I spent some time investigating the schematics he retrieved. The weapons these modules are for was a joint operation of Braytech and Golden Age Corporation. That may sound familiar. Hake Heavy Industries. That's right, it looks like our post-collapse Hake Foundry was born from the remnants of a Golden Age industrial weapons manufacturer that had dealings with Braytech. Curious, isn't it? Well, enough story time. You have a mission to accomplish. FEN 092. Return to the Diocles Annex and download a cryptographic index.
Your efforts to acquire the submine data have been proving effective. My reconstruction continues apace. This is not the first time the Hive have sought to steal my weaponry. I froze an entire brood on Mars to stop their last attempt. Despite their persistence, they have never once succeeded. In no small part thanks to the Vanguard. This time will prove no different. My diagnostics indicate that we nearly have enough data to complete the repair cycle. Once the warsats are under our control, I will lay waste to the Wrathborn. If they so desire to witness the power of a war mine, then I will gladly oblige.
Pleased at the progress of his reconstruction, Rasputin reflects on the numerous times the Hive attempted to gain control of his weaponry. He thanks you and the Vanguard for repeatedly thwarting them. Rasputin informs you that his restoration is nearly complete. He urges you to collect more submine data so that he can show the Hive the full power of a war mind. So many things. Victory is within our grasp. The most effective tactic at this juncture is the continuation of offensive efforts. Rasputin's eyes shine brightly, as if with excitement. I have secured access to the last of Braytech's covert ops implements. They will further enhance your ability to infiltrate the facilities across Sol and retrieve the submine data therein. Rasputin raises his head slightly, looking off into the distance. Clovis developed these tools for nefarious purposes, but in your hands, they will save humanity. I mean, I could do nefarious things with them if you want. Extreme Ordnance allows the spawning of a power-up that refreshes abilities and grants a damage bonus against Death Tongue Chorists. Yeah, cool. We'll take it. Deep sight bonus. We'll go for the deep sight bonus. Ooh, almost. Focus in deep sight. Now we'll go deep sight bonus. Is that all the things to do in here? No, there's more things to do in here. Of course there are. Why would there not be?
Think of each Vex Hobgoblin like a starship. The crew works together to pilot it, but it doesn't mean the crew all share one mind.
Or the same ideals. This aligns with observations I've made in the Infinite Forest, where aberrant Vex were quarantined and destroyed. Aberrant in that they moved against a consensus. Aberrant in ideology. The Vex may seem unified, but they're divided into a number of factions.
Just like us.
Tell me, as someone who has traveled time in a circle, are our divisions so clear in every cycle of history?
No. Nothing is ever clear, no matter how many times history repeats itself. Choice is always the knife we fall on. Our own choices, each and every time, seem to be what dooms us.
Always?
Not always, but too often. We fracture, we fail, and the wheel turns again.
We, constrained to linear time, do not have the ability to learn from our future mistakes. You, however, not to put the burden of all this on you, but it
feels as though the Traveler has a plan for you. We just can't see it yet.
It could make the plan a little clearer.
Do you feel you've learned enough? Collectively over your journey to prevent our end? Or will we be having this conversation again someday?
I don't know. We've never had this conversation before, so I suppose there's a first time for everything.
Uh-huh. That was vital. Got a thing. I've almost done all the things. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm using. Sure, this one. Why not? Oh, we attuned the bow. Good. That's what I wanted. Lovely. Let's up it slightly. Oh, it just reduces draw time slightly. Accuracy is still shocking. Neither of these are staying here. Nor is that. Cool. I like that there are secret traps. That's fun. Lore? I didn't need to open it. I can just do that. Bum. Bunch of engrams. Lost ghost trace. This device allows for the collection of resonance stems for Project CBSRVY. Resonance stems can be found by completing activities and opening Seraph chests. I've got 32 out of 4. I don't know what I'm to do with that. I assume I will keep it forever. Cool. What do we do now? Ah, go back here. Unlikely. This now has 2 hammers next to it. I don't know why. I feel like I should go there. Oh, is it this and this? Are they just weekly updates to the challenge? Despite me having not completed the first part? I don't know. Hey, we've got the little chap. Is it cool? Because if it's not cool, I don't want to put it on. If it is cool, maybe. Yeah. It's not the worst, it's not the best. I like that it's got a goatee. What does it look like with the shader we're currently using? Which I think is not on this page. I can't remember what one we're using. We're using a shader. Oh, are we not using this? Oh, wow. That looks like a cartoon character. Okay, that looks more like it. I'm gonna have to find out what it looks like with the best shader, obviously. And this one. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't want to switch to it. Cool, so I could do this, but at the same time, I might head out. We'll go to the tower. I'll go see this chap. Get those prime engrams open. And then I will leave. Just gonna leave. Yes, hopefully should be seeing a friend either later today or tomorrow. Go for a bit of a walk. That'll be grand. And of course, lovely to get out of the house. I might come back here and do some streaming, either today or tomorrow. I also might not, but hey, you got some stream out of me, so you're welcome. I think it's been a total of like 2 hours, including this stream and then the bit of a stream before that got off. So you're very welcome. I'm tired, but that's okay. What I was going to do is look up when season 20 starts. Because I can't remember. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. February 28th. The end of February. Which is fine. Called Lightfall. Looks like it's going to be obviously very neon. Means as well I've got plenty of time to if I could spell words, plenty of time to pre-order it. Might wait till I get paid at the end of the month and then pre-order it pretty much as soon as I get the money in, so then I don't have to think about it. Alright, I want to go to the PlayStation app. Leave me alone. Okay, cool, lovely. So yeah, end of February. A new expansion. Major Hasbro is having a delightful time, isn't it? A wee bit of a dance going on. Gotta respect it. Hey look, it's a Star Baker with a gilded title.
Checking.
Only the coolest people are Star Bakers. with gilded titles.
Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Oh. I feel like this might have been my first time. It's probably really not, but it feels like the first time I've been here since the end of the Dawning.
Fire is the Archivist's one true enemy. What cipher is this?
You should know, you're the guy that deals with the ciphers. Gonna have a look at that stuff. Oh look, Gilded Star Baker. Wild. Yeah, we'll infuse that. Why would we not? Absolutely not. I'm just going to dismantle it. We'll infuse that, sure. No. Absolutely not. Do I have enough things to infuse this much? I need 5. Also, what are we using at the minute? In terms of shader, because the new bow isn't using it. It is Gunmetal Marigold. I thought it was, and I was right. I'm not upset by it. I'm not thrilled by it, but I'm not upset by it. I didn't need to go back. Could have just done this thing here. Oh, we've got 11 modules. We'll be absolutely fine. Don't need to infuse that one anyway. Cool. Only needed 3. Let me do the thing. Power broker.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channels.
Cool. Cool.
Registered.
Do Guardians ever do escort missions?
Oh, that's nice. Judgment of Calligraph Masterwork bonus. Yeah, more than a weapon is just a weekly thing that appears. That's fine. So, week 5. Score points in Rift. On the moon, earn progress by completed bounties, patrols, public events, and lost sectors. Yeah, that's unlikely to happen. Large bright dust pile there. That could be fun. Oh, I didn't realise I seasoned up. Did I season up? Was that earlier? Oh no, that just happened. Increases the tier level of all Judgment of Calligraph glaives. Great, cool. I don't have one. I was going to come over here to look at the store anyway.
Eververse deals in
Look at the
all
bright
manner of
dust
goods.
things. This is pretty. Tiku's divination is a very cool bow. I like it a lot. This makes it look prettier. Telephone. If these are anything to go by.
Looking for anything
Could be
special?
awful.
Dead orbit package. Spare parts. Leaking. Oh dear.
Pretty blue. Oh. Oh. I feel like I've seen this before. I like it though. Who gets the fun one? Because surely the hunters should get this one. I gotta click it. So I get... Why do I get this? I shouldn't get this one. I'm not a hunter.
Just browsing? That's
Mhm.
fine by me.
I like it. I like it. I won't get it, but I like it.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the
Oh,
silver, Eververse
okay.
has the goods.
That checks out. Dust. There we go. I don't want any of these things, I don't think. I don't know what I'd use them for. Kind of interested.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
It's given off very wooden Cyberman vibes. Very blue. Very shiny. Not against it. Not gonna use that. Not gonna use that. Maybe. Yeah, it's fun. I'll leave it there though.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Don't have a weapon for it. Do have the boots. The boots for this. That's not bad. I kind of like it. But also would mean I don't use the gloves that I'm wearing.
Looking for something in particular?
Are these pretty? They're right. That's a little bit fun. Kind of like it. What does it look like in our favourite colour? I say favourite. Actually pretty nice. Kind of want it. I'm good. I'm good. We'll save it up and get something very cool. I don't know what, but... Cool. Cool.
Package for warlocks. Stop floating. Bad package.
Eververse has the goods.
I want to get, like, behind there. But I don't feel that's possible.
Checking, Guardian.
I think it's not possible on purpose, but... Yeah, they've made the only bit that isn't covered by that metal frame.
Take as long as you like. I can wait.
damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head out. This was nice. This was fun. This was lovely. I've not really looked that way. Honestly, didn't realise there were big hooks. Also didn't realise those big hooks were on this massive track. They carry stuff way over there. Just didn't notice. And then here's the tower. It's still broken. If we could fix it sometime, that'd be cool. What am I scanning around here? This? No. This? No. I think I've already scanned the thing. It's... Oh. That stuff. I think I've scanned it. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, I could investigate from here.
Blueprints for a bunch of modular housing, bridges, some simple shop fronts. I think these are reconstruction plans for city blocks. As bad as the tower had it, some parts of the city are just gone.
Cool. On that note, I am leaving. This was great. We'll do it again sometime. Yeah, lovely. I'm gonna go and probably get something to eat. Cool. Nice. Lovely. Fantastic. Thanks for being here. If you were, we will do this again sometime. And of course, as always, you kids, have fun.